The vehicle coming?
And I've got a tickle in my throat, so I can just, cough while the car comes past.
Okay, you do that.
And there goes the car.
What I do want to add is that I do know that the doctor has got 13 clinics that she has to see.
Does she go to 13 different clinics?
She's got 13 different clinics.
I didn't know that.
And she has to see each one once a week.
Once a week?
Uh-huh.
And isn't that mornings only?
So
how does she do 13 clinics mornings only in 1 week?
She doesn't know either. Because the last time I saw her, she was talking about that to one of her colleagues.
So in other words, she can actually only go, if she's doing mornings only, she can only do the 13 clinics one morning every second week.
Every third week.
Oh, yeah, only Monday to Friday. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 15 days. So she's got to do 13.
Yeah.
Only every third week.
Yeah.
So the Beak and Bay Clinic, how did it happen that sometimes she was able to come every Tuesday? Or maybe she had less than 13 clinics to go to at that time.
At that time, yeah.
Maybe it's moved up now to more than 13 clinics.
Who knows?
Could have.
Who knows?
Okay, so anyway, so Tony was called in first, very early actually. Soon after we got there, because they just wanted to check his address, and then he said you told them that my address is the same because my card was directly under, so they were going to call me next. So he just said, keep it as the same address. And then we waited a while, and Tony was called in first. Wasn't in very long, and came out with his medicine. How did your visit go?
What did the old timers say? We don't talk about that anymore.
We don't talk about that anymore.
Yeah.
We were given for 3 months. The next date that we're going back for our next chronic medicine is in 3 months' time. However,
Parts of me will survive.
Tony got quite shorted on the medicine. There was one he got none of.
There are a couple of them.
There was another one. I don't know if you're allowed to say names on, so I'm not going to. There was one chronic medicine that he got none of, and another one that he got none of, another one that he got none of. And then the other one where he was supposed to get for 3 months, they only gave for 1 month. And another one we were supposed to get for 3 months, he got for 2 months. One he did get for the full 3 months, and one of the others he did get for the full 3 months.
So that's what I say, only part of me is going to survive.
Yeah, and then with my meds, I've got different meds to Tony. The one I got 3 months, another one I got 3 months.
Another one you got 1 month.
Another one I got 1 month, and another one I got 1.5 months, and there was another one where I only got 1 month instead of 3 months. So I do have everything except so there was nothing where there was none. But yeah, the one is pretty important for 3 months, and they only gave me 1 month. And I said, don't you have more? And I don't understand. They said something about, I've already told your husband, because I went in straight after Tony. Already told your husband this, that, and the next thing, because I was also checking on Tony's meds if they hadn't made a mistake. Because on mine, they had forgotten something completely. So luckily I did speak up, and they gave me for 1 month, even though not 3. At least I got for 1 month. So I was checking on Tony's meds, and they were getting very upset that I was checking on his meds. But I mean, it stands to reason that I should. If they forgot one of mine, it makes sense that I should check Tony's. And there's a car. Windy, dusty.
It's not me, it's... Are you seeing it?